YouTube, what's good? Matt Kennedy here. Happy August 5th. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys enjoying your weekend so far. I know in my stream yesterday, I did talk about these kind of stuff. So if you were in my stream yesterday, you probably don't want to watch the whole video. I will try to make it under 10, 12 minutes though. But really what this video is designed to do is talk about day one of Ultimate Team. And we already talked a lot about rookie premieres and other stuff. But the one thing that we never really talked about yet from a video point of view is the day one mechanics and just in general some Madden loose ends I think should be talked about going into this year's game, Madden 24. One thing I'll say is Madden 24 really does have a chance to be one of the best Maddens ever with the rookie premieres and Aiden Hutchinson, and I really like as it is an 8 p.m. drop. Now there are a lot of ways they can ruin it, okay, and we'll explain here in a minute, but one of those being a Madden 24, this is for you franchise folks. Hopefully they do make franchise crossplay. If everything else is, franchise should be too. One could argue is one of the most important to make crossplay. So that's one. If they don't get crossplay franchise until Madden 25, automatically I would consider this Madden a huge L. Number two is MUT Master. I feel like they had to go back to a MUT Master only because it's something to grind for. It's all team chems. I feel like it's a player that really symbolizes the true grit and perseverance of what it means to grind in this game. Cam Chancellor all the way back to Madden 21, good times. Madden 22 with Sam Mills, MUT 20 for Pat Tillman with, score a touchdown, win 20 games, win 100 games, right? 25 daily goals, other stuff. You really see, MUT 19 with Ryan Zagier, right? Like seeing this kind of stuff really brings back great memories. And, you just want to see MUT Master return. That is one thing I will say. I don't know whose idea it was to bring it out, but, put it back in the game. That's in my opinion. Now, we go back to last year's solo challenges from Swift's video here, okay? And again, I talked about it in yesterday's video, yesterday's stream. That's why I don't want to be too repetitive. But if you missed that stream yesterday, this is all we got last year. This is it. Early access solos are not going to be that useful this year because even if you get a random, lower, BND base elite, we already have a full team of 84s. If you truly grinded the game, maybe even got Aiden Hutchinson, 87 auctionable, you already have a solid team and the Josh Allen and the Sauce Gardner and, the Hall of Fame player, even the team captain, probably a hour max. Okay, those I would play your solos right away. That's probably what I'll do in the first half hour if team captains are that overpowered. Get a solid receiver or tight end target. Get a solid maybe a quarterback somehow, some way if you have a quarterback. We should have Josh Allen Pruitt though, but maybe a user, right? A solid pass rusher to go with DeMarcus Ware on the other side, whatever, right? So team captains, I would do those right away. But honestly, if they drop this right here, like last year's solos, I mean, this is really underwhelming. And I know they dropped the all Madden solos and then some other solos as time went on. But when you go back to previous years and you see the Gauntlet and how, Journey or Gauntlet, right? And yes, Gauntlet is not just the, the main menu game. There was a Gauntlet in Ultimate Team. And you could progress. I remember, Sherman, what a great card that was back then. We go to, these kind of players, and pretty much you would grind, and then you would be able to choose a so-called master. Okay, this was Gauntlet 1 back September 19th of MUT 20. We could choose between Juju, Derwin, Devin White. You can actually upgrade those cards as they go on in the game and other stuff. But again, I miss that. I miss seeing Gauntlet Journey, other solo challenge. I could have sworn that it was either MUT 22 or this year. They did have some kind of thing this year. I don't know why I forget what it's called. Maybe it was last year, but like it was David Njoku. He was a master last year, like, in one of the solo challenges. Maybe it was called Gauntlet or Journey, but trust me, it was not the same thing as what it used to be. So we can see what EA could do. And one thing I'll say though is I do like the no power ups in Man Ultimate Team. For plus ones, it definitely is just pay to win. I mean, and you got to power someone up as to get their team chems. It's just stupid to me. So I do. I mean, yeah, there's power up passes, whatever. But who are we kidding, bro? You still got to spend on training and the power up path, whatever. I'm glad that's gone. That's ridiculous in my opinion. But there have been more things taken out for the worse than the good. And then also we see these theme builders here, okay? This is back in MUT 20, okay? And you could see how many solos there were right there, 512 solo challenges. I mean, this is what we're talking about, right? Actual level challenges, awesome. Journey or Gauntlet, awesome. NFL Apex, we were able to get a free Jack Youngblood or Baker Mayfield, however that was, right? Awesome. Like, good things that we want to see more in this game, right? And essentially, you were able to get free 86s, which, even though that would equate to this year's 84s with the overall change, I still think that being able to grind, okay, and we were able to get a maximum of 10 of these, okay? So we could get up to 10 86s just by playing the solo challenges. That's awesome. That's what I want to see, right? For a team no money spent, right? So, like I said, I really just feel like EA Sports, there is a lot of things they can do at launch this year. But remember, and if I pull up the actual spreadsheet here, just really quick here, guys, okay? If I pull up the Rookie Premier spreadsheet, this is not old news to you guys, okay? We can see that a lot of us are getting, I'm getting 22 of them right there, okay? And I'm showing you how much of each position I'm getting here on the right side. But we're also getting Josh Allen. Hopefully you're getting Aiden Hutchinson. I'm not, but hopefully you're getting him. Your team captain, probably be at 84, 85. Hall of Fame players, Sauce Gardner, Jay Jettis, whatever. Like, our teams are going to be really solid the first day already. Probably close to an 84 overall team. And that's with the overall retooling. So last year, that would be like an 85, 86 overall team. Hopefully, if the rookie premieres and the pre-order content, and that's a whole nother debate, please, 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 if the game drops on the 14th at 8 p.m., you had one job, EA, one job. Please, please, please drop the content that night, because if not, it'll be a nightmare, okay? And hopefully your servers are also working, okay? But the last big thing I'll say is just, dude, it's going to be one of the weirdest years ever. Really a make or break year, because all this seems very promising. Everyone's very excited. Finally we get really rewarded. We're, grinding in 23 for 24. It's going to pay off with a great team at launch. But there's so many ways too that they could mess up. Drop some real content. I feel like this launch content here for these solos, I mean, that's not really launch content. You got to really come out with a bang, really go out there, engage your players, and make sure that you're dropping decent players to grind for if you do that. Because, if we have, if you go to Mutt League's Twitter, I'm not going to for time reasons, but you will also see that team builders are coming back. Great. But last year they were 84s. If you do the retooling, now team builders are like 82, 83s probably. We already have, I mean, if you grind in the game, we already have most of our team being an 84 overall. So EA's got to be careful. The last thing I want to see happening is, YouTube videos from Swift, Xerxes, CC, Guffox, other famous YouTubers. We don't want to go out there and see videos being like, EA, why would you do this? We already have. If I hear that, I will actually break my computer. So EA Sports, I'm telling you right now, with great power comes great responsibility. It's a great start, but please, please, please be thinking about these things. Be thinking, because if we already have a decent team at launch, hopefully that will adjust the way your launch content goes. Okay? So we're going to go from there for time reasons. I really hope that you guys have a great day. We'll go from there. Take care. And those are some day one mechanics, I think, for the game. Hopefully it's going to be great. We'll see very soon. By the way, I would expect Monday and Tuesday for them to go out there and drop the rookie premiere overall stuff. All right? Bye, guys. Take care. Peace.